grab my charger out the car.
Hat.
Yeah. Oh. All right, come on, let's go to the trailer mode and everything. We got one in. We got one in the live while I'm fixing to wire some stuff up. Yeah, I'm going live. Why not? This just made my life so much easier.
I didn't know you had that, Jack, on your boat, kayak.
He just got it. That's where we were. He was getting that. While you were asleep.
Wee.
What does that do?
That's a button. So, like, if I put pressure on that button, I can have the motor cranked all the way up. As soon as I put pressure on the button, it'll kill the motor.
And how do you control that?
Control which way it goes?
Yeah.
I'm about to put a handle on it going out to here where it's behind my seat. And I can control it from there on left and right. It's,
You gotta clean your boat. You got blood all over it.
yeah, I got blood all over it from this morning.
But look, it's a fidget spinner. A robot fidget spinner.
There's no rods.
So a short time frame and you put that on there and you won't lie. So now you need a battery on the boat.
Mhm.
You need a battery on the boat.
No, there's not. One person, well, we got you. I kind of want to go test it out now. What? That's gonna happen. For the day. For a little while. So maybe this afternoon.
It is afternoon.
Tonight. Might go out a little bit tonight.
Ooh. I missed.
I'm getting out.
I missed.
I'm getting out here just because you made it mad.
I did make you mad.
Let me see it.
Is it following me?
It's right there.
We had chased him. Yes.
Did he run away yet?
Yeah. So I got it on there.
So much for me helping. Go find a piece of PVC real quick. Then I gotta wire that up.
He's going fishing. No.
Well, I'm not going fishing right now, baby.
No, us.
No. Not today.
You don't have nobody. Well, that's what it's for. You make a thing for to put your stuff under.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
What's what?
This what's up.
Just leave it alone. That's for my clip. My clip off rope, buddy. Oh my, just. I don't think I'll have more of this.
Who's on kite now? I have to behave.
Yeah, you're not gonna kind of listen to it. Think about it.
Hey, Hunter.
Yes.
Can you go get Tyson some water real quick?
Okay, that's how that works. Four. Should be easy to wire up. What's up, buddy? What do we got? It made my life a whole lot easier. Miss Rhonda and her husband gave it to me. I just went and picked it up a little bit ago. And then we got a foot control for it. Yep. See? Got it wired up.
Did you finally get somebody?
I think Cleveland came in. I don't know if he's still here or he left.
Good heart.
I'm gonna go find something I can get over that with.
Why is this all the way over here?
Because I threw it off over there a minute ago. It was in the back of my car.
Make sure you pick it up.
I will.
Oh, no, no, no. Install it.
Who's that?
Mom. Return the phone call.
Huh?
Returning the phone call.
Here I am.
Yeah, it would.
We
I
just
don't know that one.
trying to get it all installed and ready to go.
It's really good on them though.
Toss it out!
What's up, look, lady? We are installing
Catching dogs.
and catching dogs that just got loose out of the pens. I'm fixing to wire this up, figure out where I'm gonna put the battery at, go get it registered tomorrow, and I'll be fishing Jody's tournament on my kayak Thursday night. As long as all goes right. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna run the wires and where I'm gonna put the battery at. I'm thinking I can put the battery in my box right there. Way better if I got this out the way. So I figured we'd show the install. It looks like this will work good enough for now. So they also gave me a little push button that way if the motor's running, I'm not on the button, it stops. So if I'm dragging and I get a fish on, I just take my foot off the button and it stops the motor where I can fight the fish. So we're gonna get it cleaned up, see how it does. I need to pressure wash my kayak, honestly. I got blood all over it from earlier today. Did you bring me some tea? Thank you, buddy.
Are you hungry?
No, buddy, I don't want nothing to eat. Watch out for those cords, son. You get electrocuted, it's gonna hurt. Thank you.
I brought me some cheeses. You probably want, if you're hungry, you can have some.
I don't want nobody. I mainly want that drink.
You're welcome. Did you teach me how to pass one of these out?
What?
What, these kind of rods?
A conventional reel?
Yeah. It's kind of like the rod you broke before.
Well, son, tell you one thing about them reels. I'll teach you one day, but you got to get a spinning reel down first so I can teach you how to cast those out.
Oh, one of those reels where you hold a line.
Yeah, you got to get that down first before I even attempt to teach you that. See? You wanted to be out here and watch me doing this. Sit down for a minute. Chill out. I'm going to cut a groove here in a second. Hook all this. That off. Alright. Battery will fit. Oh, holy crap, it fits. Well, that just made my life a whole lot easier. Ha, Dominic. I know where you're going with that too. I'm just surprised it fit in the dang box. So I gotta figure out how to wire that up to there, the foot control up to there. I'm gonna move it off the board, put it on a piece of PVC, that way it's lighter. Wire the hot into that hot. Hey, Small Pepper. What's up, Johnny? Mr. McDaniel, do you mind if I cut this hot wire and do some wiring into this foot control? I don't want to cut it, take this connection off without asking first. Hey, it fits in the box. It fits in the box.
Nice.
The battery fits in the box.
Are you really dancing?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm excited.
These things work really good.
Do they?
Yeah, because I can't hear.
Well, good. I'm happy.
Nothing. Want to see?
What's up, Skull Rush?
Want to see?
Yeah, here's a second. I'm trying to figure out how to wire that up front. I'm going to move it over to a piece of PVC. That way it's lighter.
Yeah.
PVC won't scuff my deck up.
You want 1 or 2 hamburgers?
For lunch or for dinner?
Dinner. It's not lunchtime. Not out here. See, now I can listen to your YouTube channels without interrupting people.
Yeah. So I'm about to take this crimp connection off the hot, put it on that one, wire that into this. That way the foot pedal works up front. That way it's less for me to worry about on the water. If I get a fish on, I can take my foot off that button. Who's that?
Hello.
Can never get them to listen.
Oh, by the way, I tried to put that business on the back of the car.
I can't tell you how thankful I am for this trolling motor. It's gonna make my life so much easier. But I'm gonna go grab my dikes. Look, lady said hi, Mrs. Viking. She's way over there on the phone. Give her a minute. She'll be back over here. I'm trying to convince her to let me go back out tonight to try this out, even though I ain't got it registered yet. I'm gonna go get it registered tomorrow. I gotta contact the dude and see if he minds me writing me a bill of sale. If he don't, I'm still gonna do it anyways. Excuse me, because I never got a bill of sale for this kayak. And then I'm gonna go register it. That way I can run this trolling motor off of it. And then we'd be really cooking for some big fish. I can drag, I can do all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be fun. I'm tempted to go out in the morning. She might. Well, we talked about me going out tonight. It'll be later on this afternoon if I do. A little bit later than now. Hummingbirds. We need to get the feeders out, or do we have the
We
feeders?
have the feeders out. Those are normal too.
Oh, they are normal too?
Yeah.
What is he doing?
He just keeps doing the same thing.
Oh, he's calling the female.
Did you hit the branch?
Where'd he go? There. Yeah, look, lady said hi.
Hi.
All right, let's go do some wiring, I guess. I'll be back. I'm going to grab the docks and the tools I need to wire this up and the PVC.
He's the first person in a long time that just called me Amanda.
All righty then. There it goes. Why do I need a new phone? And Skip, get on the right account. Oh, it's probably because we're using my front facing camera. That's why it's probably bad quality. Grab my knife. You missed it, buddy. I caught a good bit of fish this morning. Does it look better since I wiped the lens? Ouch. I did get tired of doing that today. And then Miss Rhonda and her husband gave me this trolling motor. I went and picked it up. So now we're installing it. And I'm gonna go register the kayak tomorrow. There we go. Now we're plugged back in. Go get some shrink tubing tomorrow, and I'll put some shrink tube on this. I'm terrified of electricity, so the last thing I want is to be electrocuted. You can ask Skip, I'll flip out over electricity. me go see if I can. Yeah, that's exactly what it would be. Me skiing behind the Tarova. It wouldn't be me using the Tarova. It'd be me skiing. That thing would have me soaring through the water. Little 24-pound thrust would be just fine. Which I'm excited about. I don't have to paddle no more. I'm freaking ecstatic. Crap. Did I grab my cigarettes? No. But I gotta grab some more stuff real quick. I didn't grab everything I needed. I gotta grab some wire. Kinda need these to grab wire. Got the wire. No, I'm gonna steer with that. It's just right behind my seat where I can control it. This will work just fine until I get the front mount motor. Try the motor. I'll be back again. I'm gonna go grab my spokes. Dominic, you coming in starting with the wrong boys. Hi, sir. Been an old man. Okay, we're back. Dominic, you can't fish worth a lick either. Rod Hole was coming in here for something. Where was I at? Wiring this up. Too damn dull to even cut that. mosquitoes are eating me alive. Dang dog barks at everything. He's about 16 years old. He's an old man. Guess at this point he has the right to bark at everything. Hopefully I got this wire right. Out of tea. Okay. This goes negative. This goes hot. Aha! We have power. Sweet. I'm really excited now. Now to get it mounted into the kayak. The button. These dang mosquitoes leave me alone. It's not even funny, Skip. But yeah, for your information, Skip, it was a struggle today. Yes, it is working. No, I have not called for the camping spot yet, but I've already got it booked. I just got to call up there. Yeah, with a little bit of redneck ingenuity, I got her working. Put that, set that off to the side. Negative. Positive. Close that. All right, let's see. Put my tube on. Hold that. Oh. Oh yeah. This ain't gonna be nothing. Fits like a glove. Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun. Just made things a whole lot easier. Debating on mounting it on this foot peg right here. But to steer it, I'm gonna have to turn back a little bit like this. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Ooh, excuse me. I cannot thank y'all enough for making my life so much easier. Y'all are a godsend. That'll work too. Ah, I got my hair. Tube comes off. Goes there. Well, that's awesome. Harry Poppins, really? I am getting the XI3, but this was given to me by Miss Rhonda and her husband. So I made it work for now, Skip. The XI3 will come soon. And then all will be well. Something to make me make it a little easier on me, because it was a pain today. Just getting around everywhere. Yeah, the umbrella worked. It hooks up to the pole and everything. So it works awesome. That's what they're making fun of right now. But I'm about to zip tie some stuff up real quick. That way everything's tight, neat. I ain't gotta worry about it. Alright. Dude, Zippy's done it. Yes, we do. Skip, do you mind if I run by tomorrow morning and drop off this battery and pick it up tomorrow afternoon? Because I'm gonna be using the kayak in the tournament, Jody's tournament, and then I'll drop it back off Friday morning for it to charge. Whew. I'll be running the compacts and everything else on it. Oh yeah, that's a lot better than heat. I'll take that any day. Good thing I ain't got to worry about it tomorrow, though. I'll put it on the table. Well, I need it for tomorrow night. I'm going to run the trolley motor off of it tomorrow night, and my phone will be charging off of my black blocks. But it fits, the battery fits actually inside my black box, so it's secure, and I know ain't no water going to get in there to it. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get the hydration bladder out and attach it to it in a minute. Either that or I'll go pick up a battery charger tomorrow, Skip, and charge it before tomorrow night. Do you have any skipjack left? Okay, if I get done with everything, I'll go down to the dam and I'll catch us some. That just depends on how much I get done tomorrow before I gotta head out for the tournament. Yeah. I could do that. I can go get some Friday morning. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I've got a bait cooler here. I'll go grab some Friday morning. That way we got some fresh ones for this weekend. I'll just load up my cooler, get some ice, and go get some. Whew. Oh, I got a big bait cooler too. Well, we probably won't get down there till dark, Dominic. I've still got to set up the tent and everything like that. We can try. Amanda doesn't like driving the interstate, but we can load most of the stuff on the trailer and just have the rods in the cars. She pulls this just fine, so. Which I've got my front hatch up there. It's made out of fiberglass, and the epoxy's done wore off of it. I gotta get some more epoxy and epoxy the front hatch before I get fiberglass splinters in me. I mean, it's a 6-year-old kayak, so. Yeah. Dominique, I got the campsite I paid from Friday till Saturday. Or Friday night and Saturday night. So I can set up whenever. Or at least set my tent up, go camp. I'll fish at night though. I'm just so stoked about this trailer motor on here right now. Yeah, I got mine Friday and Saturday. We got our campsite 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. So but I'm done messing with the kayak. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of these mosquitoes. So I'm gonna shut it down. What'd they steal from you when you stripped the boat down? Oh, I need to disconnect this before I forget. Oh, I'm gonna try to be out there. I'll be out there tomorrow night. I might try to be out there sometime tonight. I don't know yet. I ain't made it that far. Well, if these bugs don't quit, I'm probably staying in. What's up, Rustic? We just got through installing that onto the back of the kayak. You missed my fishing trip this morning. I think I caught 2 blues and 5 channels. Yeah, 2 blues, 5 channels this morning. The blues were about 10, 15 pounds. One was 15, one was 10. I'm just going to rough guesstimate it. But yeah, I figured I'd do a little live while I was working on this. I just finished it up, so we'll get the rod holders back in, or the rods back in the boat. I'm not even going to unpack it. Oh, yeah, you was telling me about that earlier. Hey, that fits perfect. Oh, Rustic, the one that gave us this trolley motor was Miss Rhonda and her husband. We went out on the water this morning, and they seen I was struggling, and they said for me to come pick up this trolley motor and put it on there. So I did, and we got it running. We got the push button working. I got it wired all up to the front where if I get a fish on while I'm dragging baits, all I have to do is let off the button. It's gonna be nice. I mean, it's not the front one that I want, but it's the back one that I got, and I'm very appreciative of it. I couldn't ask for any better supporters than what I got. We'll make sure this thing goes to good use and puts me on some big fish, because this gives me access to go places that I was worried about paddling to. If I got out there, got exhausted or something like that, who knows what would happen to me. And that's been Amanda's biggest worry, is I get out there and get stuck somewhere. So making sure that ain't happening. That's why I never really go far from the launch. But we got her figured out. She's going to work out the way it needs to. Yeah, on a windy day, hoist a sail, I wish. No, that water was dead still. They wasn't even pulling current this morning. So it sucked. Everything that could have sucked, sucked. Except for the fish. They were there. But we're going to go get this registered tomorrow. I got to get a bill of sale wrote up. That way I can register it. And then tomorrow night on Johnny's Flathead Challenge, I'll be on the kayak. I'm very excited for. All right. Ooh, this needs to go back up front. Me and Skip's trying to figure out how to get a couch down there. We might do it from the meetup that night. We're going to see if I can't pull it behind the Fiesta. We'll have to see how it goes. That's going to be funny, though. Little Fiesta pulling a love seat, fishing gear. We'll call them tomorrow, Amanda. They're closed now. I forgot. I'm sorry. Hey, well, let's message Mike later and see. Oh, let's go over by the bug zapper and sit and talk. Let's leave that behind us for now. We'll see it again here in a little bit. Oh. Oh. Hey, Amanda, can you send Hunter out here real quick? I need some more tea. He's wanting to earn some of that stuff with the video game stuff. Or Skip, who you gonna push? Should have took the recliner. It has to be from a couch or a love seat. Hey, buddy, can you give me some more tea, please? Oh, me? Okay. I mean, I'm fine with that.
Want some more iced tea? Or just tea? Iced tea.
You come handle that with Skip.
On the internet.
You come handle that with Skip. Don't come out here complaining to me. She's talking about you making her drive because she don't want to be in the Fiesta. And she don't like driving on the interstate.
No, that's how I was falling asleep.
He says what? Huh?
You want table ice or table
Ice, please, buddy. Thank you. He said what? Question mark. Because I said you're going to have to take that up with Skip. Oh. Who's out here chilling? Are they? Okay. Well, I'll shut it down when food's done. Who's out here hanging out now? Russet said, oh. Sorry, I was reading. He said, I don't like driving either, but I drive 3 hours to go fishing.
That's the problem. I'm not the one that goes fishing.
And Skip said, that's the point on putting everything on the trailer where you can ride with me.
I'm not riding in that fish smelling car.
We tried.
With rods still and hitting you in the back of the daggone head.
We'll put the rods on the trailer.
It's still cheap.
I know it smells like fish in there. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Hey, that might be a lot lighter on my car, too. A wicker love seat.
Yeah.
Pulling that on the trailer, it might make it a lot lighter.
Out.
Why are you holding it like that? Why'd you feel it up? Did you spill it?
Oh, please don't drop that.
I don't know why he grabbed that glass anyways. If he drops that one, a little bit of come apart. But it holds tea and I'm happy. Thank you.
off my
Ruxit says I have my Paw Patrol kiddie pole rigged up for I wish I could use my Dock Demon, but I can't use it for that.
Which one's lemon?
Lemon? We ain't got one named Lemon.
I know it's got one.
What are you doing, Razzie?
There is orange.
This one's orange?
This one right here is orange. Move up.
Yeah, you got that right, Skip, because me and you both some big old boys. Well, that makes it a lot better. It's metal frame. What are you doing, Orange? Come here, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. Where's your brother? Where's Puggy? Hi, buddy. I'll come look at it tomorrow and see. Kind of at the point of relaxing today, I guess. I didn't hit that. Yeah. Well, I've got an ugly stick dock demon, so. But Skip told me we couldn't use those. I've caught good channels on it. That's the one I dived on the dock after and possibly cracked my sternum. Puggy. Come here, buddy. What you doing, Papa? Sorry, we got a bunch of barn cats out here. Come here, Papa. Come here, buddy. We got one that's pug faced. Everybody else in the litter was not pug faced but him. And that's our puggy. And then we got Dodo over there barking. Come here, Puggy. Pugger. Okay. Let me know. Skip, would it make it easier if I got a cheap little car battery charger and I could charge this battery up other than me bringing it to your house? If so, I'll just do that. That way I can put it on charge tomorrow and have it ready for tomorrow night. I've still got to go. I got to go register the kayak tomorrow. I'm paying my final payment on my car, so it'll be paid off. And then I don't know what else we need to do. I think I'm good on gecko food. All right, I'll take my mom out to dinner tomorrow night for Mother's Day. Is it done? Can I smoke my cigarette first? Yeah, I'm working on lighting it. I ain't quite got there.
Smoke it, you gotta
I ain't got that far yet. Get off my butt. It's the mail. All hummingbirds are coming back. He's like 10 feet away from me.
Hello.
Yeah, the one with the red throat, that's the male. Okay, can I come look at it Friday? Wicker love seat. Rhonda and them. You need a mosquito candle. Do that, dang biting flies eating me alive. Well, we got a few people hanging out still. All our flowers are starting to bloom. How's work treating you, Skip, since you just got back to it? You're probably exhausted today still. Yeah, Skip, I'm gonna run the complex off of it too. So I'll have the complex hooked up tomorrow night up under the train bridge. Hi, buddy. What's up? Close the door. Letting the air out. Thank you. Me and Skip both live in Athens, Alabama. We're maybe 20 minutes away from each other, if that. I may come trade out batteries with you tomorrow. And that way I have that one charged for tomorrow night and I can throw it on charge when I get back tomorrow night. That's okay with you. If you don't mind me coming and grabbing it. But there's bathrooms and stuff like that. We need to bring the cart or the chargers up there with us. That way we can charge batteries during the day. Yeah, you right, Skip. The way we drive, I don't know. I was driving slow. I was grandma driving with that kayak behind me today. Like, I was driving like I was driving one of my mixer trucks. I was not moving fast. I'm tired. Big Viking, little car. Yeah. Now it's Big Viking, big kayak, little car. Since I got the trailer done. Which I want to name the kayak. I just ain't figured out what to name it yet. Yeah, but we can meet up at Pickwick one day. Pickwick ain't but like an hour and a half away from me and Skip. Y'all want to come up with a name for the kayak? I'll take it. And we'll get a decal printed off and we'll put on the side of it. Yeah, we're only 2 hours away from the meetup. Skip. If that. I think it's like an hour and 45 minutes. It's not far. Well, one of the Viking boats is called a long ship. I'd always thought about naming it the long ship, but because it's a big one. Big Viking tiny boat. No, it's not a small kayak. It's a pretty big kayak. It's 12 and a half feet, I think, by yeah, Skip. I know he fishes Pickwick. What I'm saying, we could get to Pickwick in about an hour and a half and fish with him one day. But no, the kayak is 12 and a half foot, and at its widest point, I think it's 3.5 foot wide at its widest point. It's a very stable kayak. Yeah, compared to a Viking ship, it is. It's very tiny, but it catches fish. See, now the water's back where I can start actually taking the kayak out more. I'll rarely fish from the bank this time of year. I normally take the kayak out 90% of the time during the summer. And I either go early morning or late afternoon. I don't fish midday because it gets too hot here, and they come off a bike.
Oh, did you think this was yours?
Kind of did. That looks pretty good. Where's Nan?
Nanny.
Oh, we'll go give it to the nanny. You got kitties following you.
Yeah.
Here goes Nanny's dog barking. She's got chihuahuas. But no, my kayak's a pretty good sized kayak. I just got to figure out how to get my camera angle right in it to let y'all see the rods. But I'm thinking about getting a GoPro Hero 10 live streaming from it where it can be out further off the bow of my kayak, pointed back towards me where you can see the rods and I can read chat from my phone. That would make it a whole lot easier.
That's it first. That's it first.
She kind of bullied him off of it, didn't she? That's not a bad name for it. What was I gonna say? I got tired. I forgot what I was gonna say to you.
Oh, me?
Yeah. I like that name. I gotta brush up on my Old Norse. My Old Norse. The language the Vikings speak. I can speak a little bit, but it's been so long since I've even tried. I probably can't even get the pronunciation right. It sounds like you're mad all the time. It's like German. German sounds like you're angry. Old Norse sounds like you're angry. I'm about to shut it down. Drakor. It's not a bad name either. I like Drakor a little bit better. See if I can get it right. Old Norse has a lot of rolls in it. Like you roll your tongue for a lot of the syllables. Yeah, it means dragon. I used to have a bigger dragon named Drakor. Also had one named Daenerys for mother of dragons. And then of course the son was Drakor. One of my next ones I want to get is a frill dragon. Those guys are pretty cool. Which we went to the reptile show this weekend, set up a booth. Yeah, I see the. I like that one too, Rustic. Which my plan, Skip, is now that I have the trolling motor, if I go to move spots, I can drag baits behind me again. Even when I don't have any current, like today, I was having to paddle to even drag baits back to the launch. So when it comes to dragging now between spots, it's going to make it a whole lot easier. Not gonna have to put that much work into it. Headache. I gotta put my hair down. Yeah, that's kind of what I did, but oh yeah, I forgot about trying to catch that snake. Dude, I was starving that night. Then I got home and didn't even freaking eat because by the time I got home, I wasn't even hungry anymore. As soon as my phone hits 5%, I'm gonna shut this down, guys. I don't have it plugged up or anything right now. If I wanted to go plug it up, I could, but it'd be nice to have that thing registered tomorrow. I think all I need, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure all I need is a bill of sale with the VIN number on it. And then I think that's all I need to register it. Then I get to save up money to get my XI3. All right, Skip. I'll talk to you later, buddy. Raymond, hey, bud. You come in right when I'm about to shut it down, buddy. We done worked on the kayak. Caught some fish this morning on a live. Off the kayak. Put a trolling motor on the kayak this afternoon. Gonna go get it registered tomorrow. That way I can get on the water with it tomorrow night. Fish Jody flathead tournament with it. Because it makes Amanda feel better if I've got a trolling motor. If all else fails with that trolling motor, I've got my paddle on board. I'll never go anywhere without a paddle. So we're gonna smoke one more cigarette. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm enjoying talking to y'all. And before everybody has an issue with me being on the water without a life jacket on, I just want everybody to know I always have one on the kayak. It's easily accessible because I used to have people give me grief about that all the time. I feel constricted in a life jacket. And in Alabama, I don't have to wear it on the kayak as long as I've got one on board. So I keep it in the hole. It's almost impossible to flip the Frontier. Literally, when I got this kayak, I put it in a pool and I stood on the edge, jumping up and down, trying to flip it. I couldn't flip it. So I'm not worried about that. I've caught big fish off of it. That barely teeter tottered. Yeah, they'll yank me around for a minute, but it ain't nothing serious. I've been thinking I may be able to make a bracket where I can control the steering from my feet. If I can, that's going to be awesome. Ever since I put it on there and I'm having to use that rod, I've been thinking about that. I'm a very ingenuitive guy, so I'm pretty sure I can figure something out with some cables. So Oh yeah, this is gonna make a difference. If I can get this flip thing figured out where I can do the steering, I'm gonna watch some videos on it tonight. I am most definitely gonna do that tomorrow before the tournament. That way I can steer it from up front and I ain't gotta be hunched over trying to do it from the back. So I've been trying to think of how I'm gonna do that. Ideas are running through my head. We'll just have to see. Because my foot pegs, I can loosen them up and they'll go back and forth. So, but yeah, I mean, just having that trailer motor on there is going to make such a big difference. I'm gonna I'm gonna be living high on the hog, I guess, because it beats paddling. So, and my trips are normally no longer than on the kayak right at sun up to about 12 o'clock. So that ain't bad. And sun up's at like 7. And Rustic, I will be fishing your tournament off of the kayak if Big Skip's not fishing with me and we're on the boat. So that's if Skip doesn't fish it with me, I'm gonna be on the kayak running the trolling motor, dragging and everything like that. Yeah, the 21st. And we'll have to see. Y'all might get a surprise tomorrow afternoon. I might have that foot pedal thing installed. Because if I'm thinking right, it is not going to be hard to do. Because I've got the loops going from each side of my kayak. I just got to figure out a way to run a wire down the loops where if I push one foot forward, the other one comes back and it turns it. I'm thinking about mounting a plate on the back of it, bolting a wire on one side, a wire on the other. That way I've got that little bit of leverage to turn it. And I'm thinking that will do it. It's going to be trial and error. I'll figure it out. Shoot, to be honest, the only reason I want the XI3 to go on the front of it is because it's got spot lock, but I got an anchor for that. Yeah, but I'm thinking about a way to turn the trolling motor without me having to reach behind me to turn it. Without having to have the extension on and turn it. If I can just turn the trolling motor on, have the button at the floor, well, that ain't gonna work either. I forgot about the dang button. Unless I can mount the button onto the foot pedal. That's a thought. Or mount it over here off to the side of the kayak where I can use my hand to, yeah, that'll work. Mount it off to the side where I can use my hand. Oh, that'd be aggravating. I put too much thought in stuff, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look up some ideas on YouTube. But I love doing DIY stuff. So we'll get it figured out. I'll have some ideas by tomorrow. Now it's gonna bother me until I figure it out. Mount it to the foot pedal. Could zip tie it to the foot pedal instead of having it screwed in place. Oh no, I just got ideas. Let's see which one pans out the best. I think zip ties wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Right? That's the problem, man. I can't keep anything simple. I have to go above and beyond. That's a bad downfall about me. I overthink things. Yeah, keep it simple, stupid. The only thing I'm trying to eliminate with the pole coming through the back is just an easier way to turn it where that big long where that pole's not back here in the way. We'll get it figured out tomorrow. I'll work on it tomorrow before the tournament. I gotta catch some brim anyways. And then I'll go over to Skip's house, get some skipjack, possibly grab the net to throw the net off the kayak. I got ideas. Yeah, go big or stay home. What, Liz? There's mosquitoes bad out here, baby. Go in the house for a little bit. There ain't no lightning bugs out yet, baby. It's not dark enough.
And the light, when the sun goes down,
Yeah,
you catch one.
we'll see. Go inside for right now where it's cool. And there ain't no bugs gonna eat you alive. 'Cause I don't hear you complain later about bugs.
This,
Yeah, see, mosquito bites. Here, come here.
I got a bunch of skill bites.
Love you. Go inside. Go. That little one right there will fish. When there's fish being caught, she wants to fish. Oh. When ain't no fish being caught, she ready to go home. But she caught her PB this year already. It was like 10.4 or something like that. Amanda caught hers not too long ago off the dock, which was like 13 or 14. I'd go back and look. Oh, you wasn't going to say stupid? Well, I mean, I have really dumb moments. I'm young. I'm only 28 years old. I'm going to have stupid moments. But I wasn't raised like my generation. My generation is stupid. So, but I am very excited to use this trailer motor tomorrow. I can't wait to use it. We'll probably go to lunch. We might do a video before the tournament. I don't know yet. Which I was told there's big fish where I was fishing at today. So probably we'll sit there all night. If not, we got a few more spots around that area I can go to where I know fish hang out at. I just wanted to try the train bridge because Miss Rhonda was telling me about flatties being under there, big fish being under there. So that's why we went to Train Bridge today. We tried the over by the barges, but there was nowhere I could clip off to. Oh yeah, all my kids will grow up to be good fishermen. I'll make sure of that. Hunter's already the oldest one. He wants to go fishing every chance we get. But I know that I can run that creek mouth back here behind where the train bridge is, because there's an old creek that runs through there. I've actually fished that a whole lot. That's where I've caught a bunch of fish out of. Because 9 times out of 10, I get ran off the water by pleasure boaters, bass boaters. That happened today. I just didn't let them run me off because I'm stubborn. But it seemed like they were trying to. I've had a bass boater come up and tell me a kayak has no place in Main River before. It's like, I got just as much right to be out here as you do. We got this whole big river you can go around me. I had one come out of the main channel while I was going to the bridge. Come out of the main channel, slowed down to go around me when he could have just stayed in the main channel and never had an issue. Slowed down to go around me, and then he ended up hitting it. Like, I'm talking about full throttle right beside me. Oh yeah, kayaks are everywhere now. But I do not see many I don't see many on the main river here. I don't see many catfishing here. I've got one guy that catfishes with me off a kayak, and he just bought a brand new 12-footer. So he's fishing to set it up, and we're gonna be going out a lot more together this year. He bought one of my old 10-footers from me last year. Got his first catfish off a kayak. Zach, the one that was with me off the dock a few weeks ago. That's my kayak catfishing buddy. He doesn't like going out alone. He's not very secure about being out alone, which I completely understand. Because if something goes south on a kayak, it goes south all the way. And it's dangerous, especially on Main River. So it's no joke. But we're going to shut it down. I'm going to go eat. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll see y'all later.